we had a time of just being together there and talking about Brother Godwin and everything. And I thought, you know, Sister Tammy, she was our heart adopted daughter. She's right there in mine too. And I thought, wow, now if I make it, there'll be 3 saints in a row right there. That's pretty cool when you think about it, especially on Resurrection Day. I remember Brother Godwin used to say, he said, I'd like to be, you know, living, whatever, in a graveyard when Jesus comes. He said, because when those graves start bursting open and people start coming out, he said, I know I'm going to be next. I love to hear him tell that, you know. And I was thinking, I've got a lot of, you know, I take notes all the time. I'm just a note taker. But I've got message after message after message that Brother Godwin preached and taught. And I got some of y'all too, Brother Allen, Brother Riedrich, yeah. So watch what you say. No, I can go back and look at those messages, you know, and relive them. And I got this one last book, you know, and it's got one message by him in it. And I've thought about that. He was talking about Judas. And he said that he kissed the door of heaven and went to hell. And that's really, really saying, I don't want to do that, do you? We're so close, you know, we can have everything we want in Jesus Christ. Now, God's the one who decided if he was lost or not. I don't want to say he just went to hell. But anyway, don't sound too good for him if you know what I'm saying. But right. God knows his heart. You know, he knew Judas's heart and everything. Jesus knew he was going to betray. And we can go back and we can think about messages that the ministry has done, and those things are to help us. I still remember Brother Riedrich, what he just told us, I think it was last week, about Jesus minding his mama. And I thought that was really interesting, because I don't guess I'd ever thought about that. But I would say he was a grown man then.
30.
Yeah, and he was a grown man. And he said, she told him, they had no wine. And he said, woman, you know, what am I to do with these? My time hasn't come yet. Brother Rieger said, if I would call my mom woman, I'd probably got slapped down the floor. But, you know, I think maybe it was different back then. I don't think it was yeah. But anyway, he listened to her. She told the servant, she says, whatever he said, say it to you. Do it. And they did. And he did, whether his time had come or not. It came a little early because Mama said, okay, son. And I just thank God for that. That really enlightened me. You know, they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but I like it when I find out something different, something exciting, you know. And that's good advice for us, y'all. Whatever he says to you, I love that song, that little song about that. Whatever he says to you, do it. And if we do that, we probably won't have a lot of problems in this life. Yeah, we'll have problems, but what I mean, he's going to be with us. And whatever he says to us, let's just do it, okay?